G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. I was in not BWS, I think it was Liquorland. And Liquorland, like Dan's, it's hard to find craft sometimes. But you all may remember this beer. It was one of the beers that got me into craft brewing originally, and it was Kaiju. And this is I thought it was released before, but it was a different beer. So this is Kaiju beer, and it's Pleasure Kruze, 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 like you were cruising back in the day. A hazy pale ale. Who doesn't love a hazy pale ale? Well, everyone knows Goody does. 4.8% ABV, 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel on this beautiful evening. Mate, can't complain about the view. So 4.8, 1.4 standard drinks, independent brewer, pregnancy warning laying down on the bottom. There you go, Kaiju. Product of Australia, independent brewer. Yeah, I always thought they were owned by someone else, but independent. Giving it a tip, giving it a swirl. Who doesn't love a hazy pale? This isn't going to be up there with your churs and your behemoths and all those things. Oh, hiss and crack. On the can. Oh, flipping everywhere. Sure, this neighbour's going to be glad to get rid of me. Look at that, frothing up like a mad. Look at it, mad beer, mad. Hope everyone's having a good week. Having just a good week. I wish the best of it. I've had a bit of luck lately. Oh, and when I say a bit of luck, I think it's just medically. Like, seeing a few doctors this week and, blah, blah, blah. Problems with my elbow. I've got to see an upper ortho again, but, look, no use complaining about it, is it? This is a very sudsy looking heady beer, but it could have been because it's been abused. I mean, it is on the Gold Coast. Mate, I'll tell you today, on the light rail and stuff, the amount of junkies around that are flipping out. And, in the shopping centres, there was just junkie monkeys everywhere. Fucking gimme, fucking. And her feet all over the seat. And, some bloke said to her, who I didn't see her because she was down the back, get your feet off the fucking seat. And she started going, oh, mate, you just go. And I went, oh, no. Anyways, we don't judge people here, but yeah, don't get on the gear. Beer's the worst thing I probably do. Or a spirit of a drink. Yeah, that's the biggest killer in the world and all that shit, I know. But you know what? Just do it don't overdo it. Have your alcohol-free days and, try to behave. Anyway, shut up. This isn't a therapy session. Let's have a sniff. This looks quite nice. Very hazy looking. Let's go. It's got a sudsy head though. When you see those beers with those dishwashy sudsy heads, I get a bit sketchy, a bit skeptical. Oh yeah, it smells okay. It smells a bit like, it's going to sound weird, but when you touch the terminals of a car battery, it's got a very, very strong odour. Metallic, strong, acidic. Anyways, cheers. This got me into craft beers. This and Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Cheers. Yeah. First beer always goes a bit oof, doesn't it? You have one, you go oh. But it's nice. It's not very fruity, but it is a pale ale. It's a good ABV. It's getting up there pushing 5%. It's in a good size can. Oh, it's very carbonated, this one. Maybe I just got one that's very carbonated. Or it's been, the last 2 days, it's been settling in the fridge. But it's very, very carbonated. But it's pleasant. It's not offensive. It's not a banger. It'd be nice on tap. I tell you, I've had a few Bolter Easy Hazies on tap, and I'm telling you, just sensational. The problem is, the size of the glass is not a schooner. And you pay full freight. They say schooner. Maybe it's a Queensland thing where these are a bit backwards. Just joking. I don't H's. Only H's at State of Origin. I love the joint up here. It's a good place. Queensland's a good joint, you know. I think it's, in some ways, I'm not going to say it's better than New South Wales or nicer, but your Regio's probably better. You're going to have to get your car checked every year. That's a pain in the arse. Yeah, pleasant. It's a baseline beer pale ale. If you like your hazy pales, it's just in the middle. I like it. It's nice. It's refreshing. Very carbonated. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, the junkies today around. Oh mate, look, homelessness up here too. There's not a lot of. I mean, it's on the Sunshine Coast, or Surfers Paradise area. And yeah, they were going off today. Fucking hell. Another one was going spastic up at Australia Fair. And there was Indian security out there struggling with her. I mean, I'd always help, but the problem is, like, some of them will spit on you. Or if they've got needles on them and they jab you, or, mate, you don't know what you get. You've got to be careful, eh? Like, I would not see anyone get hurt. I'd always help. But you just got to be prepared that some of these junkie monkeys just go off. They go off. They got nothing to lose, mate. They spit on you, go to court, next minute you've got Hep B, or you get a needle stick or something. Like, it's bullshit. I'm meeting a mate of mine tonight for a couple of quiet ones, nothing too heavy, and talk about some old times, which I'm looking forward to. You know, everyone has their ups and downs in life. At the moment, it just feels like I'm having a fair few downs, and this is not a sook session. But there are weeks where you have your ups. But even today, when I saw some people around here, and even in Thailand, the people on the streets living who are broke, and even if there's professional beggars, and I know that, but you see some people around who, I always judge some people by their feet. I know it's bad, but the feet, the way you walk, where you've been, and it makes you stop and think, what's a couple of bucks? Like, I did it in Thailand, and they've got kids, and when people are doing it rough, and I know that's professional scammers, and I don't give it, but what's a dollar? What's 50 cents, But if someone comes up and goes, give me F in this, like a bloke up here this morning, I was walking along, and he goes, oi. And I'm like, I hate being addressed like that, even though it's Aussie, I suppose. You got fucking $5. Like, I said, yeah, get walking. This is getting nicer as I drink more, but I think that's just beer in general. You can always tell a Harley, can't you? Oh, bit of a fart noise in between. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I've got to, I don't really beautify myself anymore. It's been tracksuit pants, a collared shirt, or just a nice t-shirt. And I went to the Nike store at Harbour Town and had a look, but I like the old Nike shoes. You can go there, and I needed new shoes. I really needed new shoes. And you go into some of those flash joints to get the latest colour and all. I get that. They're like $240 a pair or $230 a pair. And I picked up a pair of just clean looking, whatever they are, max 70, fucking 80, $62. How good's that? And I don't give a shit about Nike, but I mean, I think if you go to Kmart and you get Kmart shoes, they don't last as long, or you get your Anko if you get a decent pair of shoes like Nikes or New Balance or something, I think they do last a bit better. And I've always liked leery colours. Maybe it's because I can't afford real flash shoes. I like the colours to be leery. scooters are everywhere up here at the moment. Geez, I'll tell you what, they look like fun. I went into a scooter shop today, and I had a yarn to the bloke, and he was a lovely bloke. Big dopey drongo like me goes in, but the e-scooters, but not like the ones that do like, you know, the JB Hi-Fi 25 kilometre an hour ones. Like these are the ones that they do up to 100 k's, mate, 110 kilometres an hour. Carry a 150 kilo person, dual motors. Oh, mate, I sent a message to Gumball R1 and I said, Mark, sounds like an RGB. Ping, 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 ping. Remember them RGBs? Back in the R1, the old Gumball R1, the old RGB 250s. I went out with a chick back in the day who had an RGB 250. Yeah, that was fucking decades and decades ago. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. I'll tell you how I go. I'm heading, I don't know if I'm heading back to the State of Origin's on tomorrow. I even thought about staying here. You know what I got tonight? I picked up this joint tonight for $54. $54. And you got this, mate, midweek, $54. I know I keep showing it off. And this is my beer, my phone's holder at the moment. Another beer. Fucking hell. Colonial Brewing. Anyway, you can't take away the limelight of the show. The show must go on with this one. I've got to head. I'm not going to have a punt tonight. I had $50 on the punt. I pulled out. I looked at the scooters and thought they were just cool. I thought they were cool. Call me an old boomer. I don't care. Life's about having fun. And I have never taken myself away for a night or two by myself. I really think back. I've always had my son. You know, and I don't know, it's like people around me were just going and doing things and, oh, you don't want to go anyway, or you don't want to do this. And I said to myself, I've got to change that. I've got to change that mindset. And because I'm a bit of an introvert and I'm a home person. And I'm not going to be trying to be an extrovert, but it's just about, I don't know, I had a rough trot over the years. And like I said, it's not a sob story, but just get out, take that step. Even I booked this hotel and I got such a good deal. I just did it. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. And I just thought, I woke up in the morning and went, what have I done? You know, like I've booked 2 nights, 3 nights, whatever I fucking booked. I got it on a deal. And I don't know, I've walked around, I've looked at things, I've chilled, I've slept in this morning. And it's been good. Kaiju beer. Pleasure. Kruze. Lovely. It's good beer. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. I'll see you at the next one. God knows where and God knows when.